their top players, but they've given the Nuggets some, might be one of the taller starting lineups that ever has started in the game.
Yes, sir.
Bull lays one in. Bull, you watch Bull, he's so fluid, he handles the ball.
Last saw, I mean, minus maybe 3 more pounds. But I just think he did such a great job leading up to that point of losing.
It's going to be sloppy, it's going to be messy, but the turnovers, the rebounding, and the three-point defense were areas that he really wanted them to focus in on.
That's good.
You know, outside of Zion, I mean, there were some rookies that had some really good seasons, and he was one of them. I mean, he's a really good player for them. I know that they like his future.
Money.
At the end of the year, and Jokic, you know, he's streaky also, but I think this Nuggets three-point shooting team is a lot better than 35, maybe even higher than that.
Well, to your point there, Marlo, after the All-Star game and field goal percentage team, over 50%, number 13 field goal percentage team. So, you know, they were looking to make strides in that area.
Give me some! Give me some right now! Give it to me!
But Troy Daniels has gotten some good reviews in camp also. When you talk to Nuggets players and coaches.
Yeah. The Nuggets signed him right before the deadline after the Lakers let him go. And I thought he hit some key shots for the Lakers this year. You got to wear white.
In the playoffs last year, they're going to do it again this year. How can he withstand that? Well, extra muscle helps. Experience from last year to know what's coming also helps.
Again, Denver playing with 8 healthy bodies. That 3 was partially blocked. But
Interesting about Bradley Beal is.
Go ahead, Chris.
Sorry about that, JT. The thing that is great about Bradley Beal's leadership sells on the times in which we need to change.
Glenn, how about for you, what that March meant?
Chris, we talked about the leadership of Bradley Beal and John Wall and some of their initiatives. You know,
done recently with a couple of young men that are going to HBCUs in the fall is not only giving them, they get ready for this next chapter in their life, but this is nothing new for John with his backpack giveaways and all this stuff, but you know.
Quite feasible they could do it.
First 2 games of the season, huge. Phoenix, Brooklyn, Thomas Bryant, Bonga, those guys have to step up. And if Rui was averaging 13 points a game, for this team to make the playoffs, it's an opportunity to showcase your skills. When you have a Bradley Beal on the floor where everything is set up to defend Bradley Beal, now, you know, you got to scout this whole team. So this is an opportunity for these young players to develop their skills and showcase what they can do. A nouveau center in the league. He can step out and shoot, right?
I mean,
he's long, he can handle the ball.
And Bull, here it is, Bull, wow.
And he runs the floor. A do-or-die situation between the Nuggets and the Wizards. You want to get you guys
Jeremy Grant.
You also might see in the second half or even during the exhibition season is Ish play with and the three-point shot is one of them, because eventually what happens, teams will take a step back and bait you into shooting.
Bull not shy to shoot the 3 as he hits another one.
For a 7-2 player. There's that 2-3 zone, and you got Plumlee.
There's Hachimura hitting a 3. Ish Smith gets inside, kicked out. Here's Bonga from the wing, able to knock down the 3. Personality, too. Such a nice guy. Jerome Robinson has come in for Bonga. Here's Millsap spinning against Hutch.
About what he has to do to improve, right? And I love his game. I think he's going to have he has a chance. But you know what he should be doing? Watching tremendous upside.
Says passes sneaks, says checked in. Here's Robinson. His pull-up from the free throw line is good.
And I'm happy for him. Another guy. I'll tell you what, the coaching staff could not be happier with the Wizards players right now. Look at Jokic. I have a sneaky suspicion they're going to surprise some teams down there. You can't overlook the Wizards. And I think NBA teams know that. Nice pass and nice finish inside by AP. When that shot clock was ticking down for the Wizards, if all else failed, they would kick out. Bertans would nail a 3.
Denver lead with 3 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Bull continues his strong game. 13 points now for the rookie out of Oregon. Robinson, nice little spin move. And He gets the roll. Drew Gooden said to me, he goes, I need 3 plays to see if he can play. As Bull takes a 3 again, the putback is
a long time before he lets it go. You know, it's almost like he throws it up in the last second, and he's almost even off balance from the free throw line.
There's passes sneaks left alone underneath.
Mask.
Well, I mean, he needs a board. Schofield with the offensive rebound. Robinson for 3.
And kicks. Just high pick and roll.
Step back jumper for Jerry and Jokic with the rebound. Bull follows his. Wagner thought maybe he got pushed. 4-point Denver lead. Grant knocks down. Daniels comes up short, gets his own miss. Minutes to go. Troy Brown Jr. all the way to the hoop. Count it.
No basket.
Good numbers in the G League.
He was first team All Big Ten his senior year. Ish Smith's jumper. Here comes Smith. Leaves it off for Troy Brown Jr. The one-handed
Basket,
dunk, and it's
Brown.
a 1-point
Timeout,
game.
Denver. Defense.
Nice slip to the hoop
Basket,
by Mo Wagner to
Wagner.
tie it up at 79. Hachimura tried to save it, saved it to Plumlee. Here's Daniels for 3.
Bang, bang.
He is off by Troy Brown Jr. He's been off from 3 so far today.
Euro.
Daniels' 3 is off the mark. Save to Plumlee. Here's Daniels again for 3. This time
What I want to see.
All right, 35 seconds remaining. The Nuggets look like they have this one in control, and they've done it with a nice run here. Remember, it was tied at 79, 10 straight points, and
block.
Impressed with Rui as well.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I think, you know, look, this is also not only are you getting rust off, but it's
Everything changes.